Wait, do I know you? I'm just kidding. Hello, it's so lovely to see you again. Welcome back to the University of Toronto. If you're new here, my name is Vic and I'm a first year PhD student here studying political science, and it's officially the first week of my second semester as a student. So I wanted to bring you along and show you what is kind of in the what's the word that I'm looking for? No words. Kind of what's coming up, what's in this next episode chapter of the term. And that is going to be 2 classes. I'm also teaching. I'll give you a glimpse into that. And yeah, I'm so happy to have you back. I'm actually really happy to be back on campus as well. I just finished my second class, so you'll see me again in this exact form later in the video when I talk about my thoughts on my second course. But welcome back to the Doctoral Diaries. So I just finished class and I'm going to be dropping off a document for a completely other non-school related purpose, maybe career related, but whatever. But yeah, so I'm going to drop that off. But first impressions of my new seminar is I love it. The professor is just so chill. The assignments and the lecturing style or seminar style is completely different, which I really appreciate. I found last semester really stressful. Like just this class, my other classes were super manageable and I performed well, but it didn't matter. Like I just felt like I was having heart palpitations every time I came to school, which sucked. But first impressions, loved it. Great time. Hi everyone. I'm just coming at you from my car and I'm so excited to share that in about an hour I'm going to be starting to teach my first course here at the University of Toronto. If you've been along for the journey, it's been a journey. I have actually taught prior to starting my PhD here at U of T. So I've taught multiple courses, I think around 7 now. I did a study abroad and those have been affiliated with multiple universities. I did an RA-ship and also last semester I did my TA-ship with the University of Toronto, but this is my first time that I'm going to have my own course. The game plan has always been to do my first semester, be chill, do whatever comes my way, but then the second that we get into second semester, which is today, really go back to teaching. People really didn't want me to be burnt out, but when I had done the calculation, it really made more sense to do teaching versus TAing, as long as I weren't to do both at the same time, which I would never freaking do. I'm so excited to finally be able to share this. When I got the offer, I genuinely felt like, oh my gosh, like this is made for me. And, there's very few things in life that we have that feeling for. So it's so important to go after them when you know it. You know yourself best, you know what your interests are. And this is one of those things that I just could not give up. That's pretty much it. And I will see you inside. Not to be official or anything. Okay. Arvin and I are in the car. Quick view. That I'm not talking to nobody. We're looking for a place to go for hot chocolate and Arvin literally recommended the hospital. La Prep. We're not going there. And we're also not going to coffee time because no. So once we figure that out, we're gonna go and we're gonna debrief everything.
Timothy World Aroma?
Yeah. That one's good. Timothy's
are Aroma. Is Aroma good?
Aroma's so good.
Okay, let's go to Aroma.
Okay. They literally put chocolate and then you stir it and it melts in.
That's a lot of calories, so let's do that. I'm being serious.
Do I look like someone who counts calories? As long as can I park there? Okay. All right. We'll see you there. here. I'm like crying. Okay, we finally made it to Aroma. Arvind, what's your verdict?
I think it's good. Verdict to be decided.
Okay, wait until the end. We have to also wait for like the potential indigestion that we might get after. But to the aroma that didn't have chocolate, we're suing. Good morning from my car. I am heading to school for my first day of the semester. New course, new building. I have about an hour to get there, so hopefully I get there on time because I hate being late. But yeah, it's been a whirlwind of a day. Went to the gym, was supposed to go to the dentist, but then that got canceled. Then I came home, doing a cleanse right now. Just a lot of stuff happening. So I'm happy to just go to school, meet some new people, talk about some cool things, and then come home and relax for the week. But yeah, I only have 2 days of school this semester, which is super, super nice. I would like to keep it that way in the future for sure. So let's go to my class. My workshop class. If you didn't know, I didn't know this, there are different types of courses and styles of courses that you can take as a PhD student, as a master's student, and this is all part of, making education more interesting, which I love. I'm taking a workshop course, which is supposed to emulate the Oxford learning model, or specifically their seminar model, which I will hopefully be learning more about. But what I do know is it's mainly about participation, discussion. The professor is not really supposed to be speaking. It's mainly about the students engaging, which I would argue most seminars are like. I thought a workshop was going to be kind of chill, but apparently it is a lot more intensive than a seminar. It is about climate governance and kind of the hope and the despairs of it, which is triggering. I mean, that's what I want to study and that's what I want to know, but it doesn't mean it's not scary to learn about, especially because we are experiencing climate change right now. Like, climate change is of the essence. So it's a good thing for me to take, and I'm glad I'm doing it. But at the same time, there's always going to be those fears that come alongside of it. But first impressions, love the class. It's super small. There's maybe 6 of us total. Going to be a lot of writing and reading, which is not new here. I actually volunteered to do an essay for next week because I was like, if I do that, can I get leverage over the other topics that I pick? And I got a yes. So I bargained for it. Now I have to hold up my side of the bargain, and I'm a little scared, but it'll be okay. It'll be okay. My entire governance lab knows about my channel, so it was pretty funny to see them all be like, oh, like, how's it going? And by the way, we hit 1K. Are you kidding? Thank you so, so much for that. I love this community already. It seems like a lot of people are really fascinated by PhD life and also my glasses, which is super weird. I've been making videos for so, so long, so to be able to finally have an audience to share my life with and through my eyes and put that into the internet space and connect with people is so meaningful. So thank you so much for your support. I hope you're in it for the long haul. I know I am, and hopefully I get to connect with you all more in the future.